Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Metin2 Golden Hour series. It's been a while. I haven't posted on Sunday because, well, there was not much progress that I did. I didn't have much time to play either, so now we're back at least. And today I think we are going to have because we have 1 day left on the sword, we are going to do something new and interesting, and that is leveling up to 75 at least, because the weapon expires in 1 day, so we should take the new one, the level 61, and then use it for 15 days. So the next 15 days I'm going to be spending leveling up, hopefully, and what I'm aiming for is level 90, and then we can chill a bit there, maybe farm the beta maps and maybe do something else in between. We are almost done with the biologist quest, so I hope it will work. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want it to work either. I think we have 2 more teeth that we need to deliver to the biologist, so we're very close. So, Ali from editing, last Saturday I've attempted to get another loot pet because, well, I wanted one at least. So I found some Metin stones in the Land of Fire or whatever this is, but no luck here, no drops. But yeah, I wasn't expecting any, all things considered. And then I had like 10-15 minutes left and saw this map 1, so I took out my level 10 warrior here and started farming a bit of more Metin stones. But guess what? We did not get anything. I think we are either really unlucky or I don't know. You have to farm about an hour of Metin stones before you get one. But it's okay. I don't need it necessarily. It would have been nice to have one, but yeah, it's an optional quest that we're doing each week. I hope that once I'm 75, maybe I can find more Metin stones on other maps that maybe people aren't farming that much. But I guess I'll have to see once I'm getting there. You know what they say, 1 horse mission a day keeps the doctor away. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing the horse mission. We finally got I finally got past the mission that required to kill bosses from the second map from Bakra, which was Bow and Trong, and I hated those because you had to do 5 of them and change the channels. Now we have to kill 10 black orcs, which is not that bad, and I have 2 left, so let me just find them here. It's really important to have the horse missions done at least until level 21 for the abilities, or at least the one ability that everyone uses, the one that makes you pass through mobs. So I'm going to try to always do these missions. So if my horse is, I think it's level 14, I need 7 more missions to do. So in about a week I can do it, but because I'm considering going to level up, I won't have that much time because I'm going to leave the character just farming in the spider dungeon. So I guess it will take a bit longer, but okay, it will be fine. At least now we're done, and hopefully I hope it just works straightforward from the get-go first time. I think I had the mission where I think I had the bow mission. I did it 3 times over the course of 2 days because I was just tired of it. You have to wait for the mobs to respawn. For the black orcs, this is just fine. You can find plenty of them here, but yeah, for certain types of mobs, yeah, it's pretty hard. But I think the ones that were harder we are past those. So fingers crossed, we get it from the first try. Come on, be a nice guy. Nice, good. If you see getting unmounted for the horse, then you know you passed it. So boys, I think it's time. It's time. We have 700 million young? Yes, million. This is from the jigsaw chest that I've sold. So I am very happy with my profit. It's really good. I am happy that we have a lot of cash. Everything, all the young is going to be spent on the equipment for V3 and V4, but for now we're just gonna keep them there. Buying the potions, and I think it's time we go to the spider dungeon. But wait, before that, once you're level 50 you get daily quests, and most of the rewards are useless. I think you might have saw some of the rewards when I did fishing. It depends on the day, but usually you want to do the one that gives you a dragon stone, a core draconis. So for today I have to disassemble one weapon or one item. There are 3 missions, I think. Let me think. So it's the disenchant one, it's disassemble one, sorry. It's the combining of 2 core draconis into another one, so upgrading a dragon stone. And I think one is for upgrading an item, and another one is for making so from mining, so refining the things that you get from the mining, pretty much. I think that's it. So there are 4 missions, and I recommend you do them daily because, yeah, well, you get a quarter coins for free. And now we're gonna go to Uriel. 20% for 3 hours. It's terrible, but we will take that. And we go to the snake field again. Just so you know, take the path to the snake field. I'm trying to restrict my my usage of the teleportation ring. We have 50 uses, and I plan on using it once we get to the Grotto of Exile, because from going from V3 to V4, you can take the long way, but I don't want to do that. Let me get the auto hunting first. So I think I'm gonna buy it for 14 days first, because we're getting the new weapon. So that one is going to take, it will expire in 15 days. Experience ring also expires in 15 days. So I think it's worth it. Let me relog back in, and then we can continue going to the spider dungeon. You already saw from the previous episode, I think a few episodes ago, that we are fine with the spider dungeon. We can beat anything there, well, except for the spider queen, but that's a whole different story. So there was a discussion down in the comments on the last video, asking why am I saying that the spider dungeon 2 is V2. So firstly, I checked the wiki looking for answers, and there it says that it's called Spider Dungeon 2 or Cave 2, but I've answered in the comments, but there's thank you, user Tugax, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Uh, Basically, the V2 thing comes from the old Metin2 US, if you remember it. If you ever played it, I don't think I did. There it was Vulcan Dungeon 2 there, that's what it was. So it was called, so people shortened it to V2. So now you know why I'm calling it V2. I hope this piece of information helps you next time you're going into the Spider Dungeon 2. Well, I'm going to try to find a room that contains only spiders, because they give more XP than these archers and swordsmen and stuff like that. And because of that, I want a nice room. I know I'm not going to be able to find the room that is good for farming. Let me show you. This is the map of V2. We don't go to Spider Dungeon 3 because they give the spiders there give lower XP. So usually you want to try to stay here in V2 or Spider Dungeon 2, whatever you like to call it. So the dark orange rooms there that you can see, they have the archers and the small spiders, the swordsmen, stuff like that, the serpent things. Then on the green rooms, you have 4 rooms in line there that have the desert thugs, thieves, whatever. But they do have big spiders and also archers and swordsmen. And then you have the blue ones, which are rooms where you have big spiders. So usually you want to aim for one of those. And the red room is the best room that contains big spiders, and usually the spawn times of the actual spiders is increased, and that's the best room to level up. But of course it is always full of people, so we're not gonna get that one, but I want to get an adjacent one. As long as the room has spiders, mostly spiders, I am fine with it. This one is okay, but I'm gonna skip past it. I want to check the red room and maybe the blue room. This one looks okay. It has a ton of spiders. And this one, oh, this is a blue room, so it only contains spiders, but yeah, someone is already here. And of course the red room is already there's already a player in. So yeah, I think I'm not going to share my XP with these guys, and I'm gonna go back here. This is an okay room. It will still have some swordsmen and some desert thieves, or whatever you call them, I don't remember. So I think we're gonna sit here. If I'll keep checking if another room opens up, then I'll go there, but I think this is all right for now. The worst thing that can happen here is that the queen spider spawns here, so I always have to check the character because I cannot kill the spider queen. So basically, if the spider queen spawns, then I have to change the channel or change the room. So I'm gonna check on her regularly while I'll farm right here. I'm fine with this room, and hopefully we can level up fast. Okay, we are level 69, so it's time for me to get the new weapon, because once I hit level 70, then I would not be able to take the level 61. So I'm gonna equip this one, the level 61, and then once this one expires, then I'm going to equip the level 71. And just like that, we're at level 71. You don't have to see me level up for hours on end. So I guess that's the perks of watching it on YouTube. I think we're gonna end the episode here. I know this was not a great episode. We didn't do much, but I guess starting from the next episode, we're gonna have more and more fun. We're gonna have to make the equipment for the Grotto of Exile, so that should be nice. And then I promise, yeah, I think things will get better from here. So I guess see you guys next time. Bye bye.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, 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 go.